The return of BTS members to South Korea after completing various international agendas has always been a big concern for the ARMY around the world. But this time, the attention of fans was drawn to one figure who looked different from the others. BTS's Jungkook became the last member to leave New York and return to South Korea alone, leaving many fans wondering about the reasons behind the decision. The moment of Jungkook's departure from New York immediately became a hot topic on various social media. Photos and videos of the golden Maknae while at the airport quickly spread on platforms such as X, Instagram, TikTok, to the BTS fan community. Many ARMY noticed Jungkook's relaxed expression as he walked towards the departure area, while others began to speculate as to why he was left behind by the other BTS members. Previously, BTS members were known to have a very busy schedule in the United States, especially in New York. The city, known as the entertainment hub of the world, is the location of various important activities involving BTS, ranging from exclusive photo shoots, international media interviews, to a number of private activities that are not publicly published to the public. When RM, Jeon, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, and Taeyong returned to South Korea, many fans noticed that Jungkook was still in New York. This immediately sparked various theories among the ARMY. Some suspect Jungkook has an extra individual schedule, while others estimate the idol is taking advantage of his free time to rest after such a busy series of activities. Despite various speculations, most fans chose to respect Jungkook's privacy. ARMY is known as a fandom that strongly supports the personal activities of BTS members, including when they choose to spend time alone or live a different schedule from other members. Interestingly, Jungkook's departure from New York actually shows how much public attention is on him. Every step taken by the singer of BTS hits has always managed to attract the attention of millions of fans around the world. Even such a simple moment as walking at the airport can make headlines on various international entertainment portals. The video circulating shows Jungkook performing in a casual style that is his trademark. Wearing a simple but still fashionable outfit, she looked relaxed while greeting the fans and media crew who were around the airport area. His trademark smile made many soldiers feel relieved because the idol looked healthy and excited. Many fans said they were surprised because BTS members are often seen traveling together, especially when departing or returning from international agendas. However, in recent years, members have increasingly had different individual schedules. This is considered as part of each member's career development without reducing their cohesiveness as a group. On social media, Jungkook-related hashtags immediately became trending. Thousands of comments flooded the various posts showing his departure from New York. Some fans even expressed their feelings because the trip was the closing of a series of BTS activities in the United States. Take care of Jungkook. Safe flight, Kookie. It's good to see him smile. Hope to see you soon in Korea. Such comments dominated various platforms and showed the amount of support the ARMY gave Jungkook. Some fans also highlighted how Jungkook looks more mature and confident than a few years ago. As the youngest member of BTS, he has grown to become one of the most influential global artists in the world. His success as a solo singer and as part of BTS makes every activity always get great attention. In addition, the ARMY believes that Jungkook's longer stay in New York may be related to future projects. As is known, BTS and its members often prepare various surprises for fans without giving many clues beforehand. Because of this, it has been suggested that Jungkook may be accomplishing a secret agenda that has yet to be officially announced. However, until now there is no official information that explains in detail the reason why Jungkook returned to South Korea later than the other members. But this does not stop the enthusiasm of fans to follow every latest development from the idol. Many analysts of the Korean entertainment industry judge that Jungkook's popularity is currently at a very high level. Each appearance is able to create a huge impact on social media and international news. It is not surprising that his departure from New York was single-handedly in the spotlight. Meanwhile, fans in South Korea are also starting to prepare for Jungkook's return. His presence back in the country is considered a signal that BTS's next various activities may be about to begin. After completing the long international agenda, the members are expected to refocus on group projects as well as their individual activities. The warmth of the relationship between BTS members is also one of the reasons why fans are not too worried about Jungkook's return apart from the other members. Over the years, BTS has shown a very strong bond of friendship. Despite having different schedules, they still support each other and maintain communication with each other. Even on various occasions, members often express that they respect each member's need to have personal time. Therefore, Jungkook's decision to return later is most likely something that all BTS members already know and understand. For the ARMY, the most important thing is to see Jungkook stay healthy, happy, and safe during his activities. The support is evident from the thousands of positive messages that have continued to flow since the news of his return from New York went viral. Now, after finally leaving New York and returning to South Korea, Jungkook is back in the limelight. Although the exact reason behind his slower return is not yet known, one thing is certain is that fans' enthusiasm for him has never waned. This moment once again proves that Jungkook has an incredible appeal capable of making even simple news into global talk. From New York to Seoul, the world attention continues to follow every step of the Golden Maknae. Does Jungkook really have a secret agenda in New York? Is there a major project being prepared? Or is he just taking advantage of the extra time to rest before returning to activities in South Korea? Until the answer is revealed, one thing is certain. Jungkook's return as the last BTS member to leave New York has managed to make armies around the world curious and keep waiting for the latest news from their beloved idols. Fans' enthusiasm increased when a number of recent photos of Jungkook at the airport began to circulate widely. In the photos, he is seen carrying some personal belongings and walking leisurely towards the departure area. Although the long journey from New York to South Korea is certainly tiring, Jungkook still shows a friendly attitude that has made him loved by many people. Some fans who were on site even claim to have gotten a wave of the hand or a short smile from the idol. So much attention to Jungkook's return is not really a surprise. Over the years, he is known as one of the BTS members with a very wide fan base in various countries. Each of his activities, whether related to music, fashion, sports, or everyday life, always manages to attract the attention of the public. Because of this, when he was seen still in New York when the other members had returned to Korea, the curiosity of fans immediately increased. In various ARMY community forums, much discussion has sprung up about the possible activities Jungkook may be involved in for an additional few days in the United States. Some fans suspected that she was finishing a photo shoot for an international brand. The allegations arise because Jungkook is known as one of the most sought-after faces in the global advertising world. Not a few large companies want to cooperate with him because of his enormous influence on the international market. In addition to the possible professional schedule, there are also fans who argue that Jungkook may just want to enjoy some relaxing time before returning to South Korea. After undergoing various solid activities with BTS, having time for yourself is certainly something valuable. Many soldiers would be happy if Jungkook really used the opportunity to rest, take a walk, or enjoy the atmosphere of New York City without the pressure of a tight schedule. New York itself has a special place for many world artists. The city offers a variety of exciting experiences, ranging from art centers, culinary, to world-class entertainment locations. Therefore, not a few fans find it natural that Jungkook chooses to stay a little longer before returning to South Korea.